The enemy wants to go out off and flip off on somebody, but you won't get answers that way. So, you know, I got to set an example for my daughter.
Parents had a lot to say to our crews today following a student assembly at Bunnell Elementary. That's because only black students were asked to attend. The school district confirms that the kids were brought to that assembly in an effort to improve test scores.
But some parents and community leaders are not buying it. Fox 35's Stephanie BUFFAMONTE spoke with them tonight.
Parents are outraged their black children were singled out and say the school made them feel like they're just not good enough. NAACP is now working with the district on where we go from here.
Initially in the car, they said, oh, we all got pulled into an assembly, but it was all black kids.
Jacinda Arrington and Alexis Smith later learned their fourth graders were taken out of class and to an assembly at Bunnell Elementary, along with all the other black kids in the school. The parents tell me the assembly focused on improving test scores and that their children were told if they didn't have good grades, they'll end up in jail or on the streets.
To me, I feel like it told my child that she's not good enough.
Yeah, exactly that.
The skin, exactly the color of your skin means that you're not good enough, when in fact, she's one of the smartest kids in her class.
They say their kids passed their test too.
Now there's more questions like, why was I taken out of class and singled out with the rest of, you know, the other black students? Why are we here? If we passed, was it not good enough? You know, am I not smart enough? Does that not count? All my hard work?
According to the Flagler County School District, this was the school's attempt to motivate the black children to raise their test scores. Last week's presentation opened up with the statement, quote, AA have underperformed on standardized assessments for the past 3 years. AA meaning African American. The district said in part, quote, while the desire to help this particular subgroup of students is to be commended, how this was done does not meet the expectations we desire among Flagler schools.
I actually thought, what in the world is going on at first?
Dr. Phyllis Pearson is the Flagler Chapter NAACP president and a former principal at Bunnell Elementary. She's been talking with the superintendent and parents.
We can see how we can still help them and support them and never go back to doing such a thing again. It's not right, it's not okay, and I'm sure people want consequences. I understand that, but the consequences, you learn to do better.
She says she will be meeting with the superintendent again to look at ways on how the school can be accountable and take responsibility for what happened. She also says they will continue to work with local schools and empower parents. Reporting in Bunnell, Stephanie BUFFAMONTE, Fox 35 News.